I look at the fact that this is a mixed man who was raised by all white people, coming up and not having a black experience really at all, as such as you and I have both had, yet
Right.
considered more woke and more black than we are because we happen to be Republicans. And I've been looking at this whole thing and looking at the fact that he's supposed to be kneeling for, police injustice and for police brutality. Yet nothing's really changed in that regard as far as any laws. He's just stole a whole bunch of sneakers. And I think that if we were going to be black and follow this black football player as our new black, leader, this new black Malcolm X, really more like a Talcum X, that he at least be black. So, like,
Right.
how do you think this happened, Shemeka? Like, how did we allow this to happen, Shemeka?
I'm wondering how we allow this to happen too, because we have Colin and then we have, Sean King, who we really call Talcum X. And it gets on my nerves because, supposedly Colin was kneeling for police brutality against black people. I hate to do the whole, you're not black type of thing. But to me, Colin has no idea what it really feels like to be a black man in America because I just don't think that he's had to deal with a lot of what comes along with being a black man in America, being so light, bright, and almost white.
You still have someone who is not, of the quote unquote full ADOS, American descendants of slaves, foundational Black American, or whatever we're calling it this week, experience, who's not a real quote unquote real black person, quote unquote, and yet we're following this person. And I thought the real epic just peak of lunacy was when you saw the people that were protesting for his job with the NBA, which is like you must have like 8 months of like Susie Orman, rent money saved up. You must have 850 credit score. Your life must be amazing because like for you to have time to go out here and protest for like a whole millionaire who would not
Right.
spit you on fire to get a job is ridiculous.